Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. And today, back in Sheila's kitchen, we're going to be going to prepare some ground beef, 100% grass-fed finished ground beef with no antibiotics and no hormones. It's 85% lean and it's 15% fat. Grass-fed beef, and we're gonna have some Brussels sprouts. And I've already steamed a Brussels sprout, so now I'm gonna put them in the oven so they can get a nice crispy texture to them. I'm gonna add some balsamic vinegar or olive oil and some honey. I'm gonna put all those so it can get a better taste. Cause some Brussels sprouts I got a little bitter taste, so I want to add some honey to give a little sweet taste to it. Stir it all the way. I'm going to put it in the oven and let it cook for about 20 minutes. And like I said, it's already steamed. So all I got to do is now put it in the oven so I can get that crisp texture to it. And the honey, it will make it, give it a little sweetness. So I'll put this in the oven. Timer for 20 minutes. And now I'm going to start with the ground beef. I'm going to start with first I'm going to saute my onions and my green pepper. Let they saute for a few minutes so they can get brown and crispy. They smell good already. I love onions and green pepper. And these onions sauteed. And while they're sauteed, I'm going to talk a little bit about each item that I'm cooking, starting with the ground beef. What I said was 85% lean and 15% fat-free. Ground beef is 100% grass-fed, finished beef with no antibiotics and no hormones. It's 4 ounces serving is 240 calories. Total fat is 17 grams. So the benefit of the 100% grass-fed beef is it's generally considered better for you than conventional raised beef because it contains high level of omega-3 fatty acid, conjugated acid, and antioxidants, while potentially having less saturated fat compared to grain-fed beef. But it's still important to make sure you choose lean cut and consume the meat in moderation. So always consume the meat in moderation. So my onions are real crispy, so I'm going to add the ground beef to it now. And see how the ground beef look? You can tell the difference from the grass-fed ground beef than the conventional ground beef.
Looks more livelier, like pinker.
Yeah, that was ground beef. Most times it's kind of light pink. And chop this up. And let it cook. There's a little more red looking in it.
And we can find all these recipes right in your book, Sheila?
Yes. You can find these recipes in my book. Integrative Nutrition Half Coat. I got the first edition where I talk about They come in a way to help coach from the students. Then I got the second edition, so I got a little more information in it. And I got recipes in both books. And then I got the transformation book, where I have a 30-day journal, so you can journal your progress. And my last book is the 365-day journal. And I did that because a lot of times when we go on these losing weight things, or we go on stop eating, lose weight for our health, such as diabetes or whatever. I know for myself, I can talk about myself. I've been on these journeys and I did real good when I was using the journal. But after I stopped using the journal, I gradually went back to eating unhealthy food. I wasn't drinking the water, enough water that I supposed to be drinking. And and my blood sugar levels and my A1C creep back on me. So I decided to try out the 365-day journal to see how well that I stay on track. And I believe for a lot of times it's 21 days, 60 days or whatever, when you stick with something for that long, you get into a habit. So I want to make sure that this time when I get on this journey, I get into a habit. And the whole year, once I stay on this journey for a whole year, I believe that I can maintain it. And it's for both me and my husband, both we been diagnosed as a diabetic, and we're not claiming it. I have diagnosed as pre-diabetic, and I'm not claiming it. So I'm trying to work on getting our blood sugar level down, the A1C down, and so far we're doing good. We check our blood glucose every morning.
Woohoo!
And it's showing that it's improving, but we want to get it down further.
You want that A1C below 6.
We want the A1C below 6.
That's the goal. I'm at 6. What is he said? 6.5.
6.5. We want to get it to below 5. 5 or below.
5 or below.
It used to be one time they said a
6 was good.
But now they have upped it to
the saying that 6 is,
diabetic level 6.6.
Or 6.5 or 6.0.
You're diabetic. So now they have changed it. So I believe that we can get past that 6 and stay past that 6. It's a lifestyle change. You got to change your your habit for life. But Lord said that you're gonna crave sometimes for other food, but once you eat when you get that craving, go ahead and satisfy that craving, because researchers say when you craving for something, it's something you need in your body. So you might as well go ahead and eat what it is, and then get back on track.
Amen.
So now my meat is brown. I will add my seasoning to it, or the broth. My common season, ground cumin, not common, cumin. Put some ground cumin in it. The book will tell you how much season you add. I'm just putting a dash in it right now.
They can see it. They can see the dash it in. Just hold it up a little bit.
Oregano.
Hold it up right next to the pan. Just the way you did it before.
Oregano. Cumin.
There you go.
I'm put a little
We can see it.
minced garlic.
Mm-hmm.
About a teaspoon of minced garlic.
Mm-hmm. You put it right next to it. There you go. Turn it around.
Garlic.
Anyway, no. Just set it right there. There you go. I can see it.
Now I gotta put my tomato.
Mm-hmm.
Add the tomatoes in it.
Looks good.
The recipe calls for olives, but I ate all my olives up yesterday, and I didn't go to the store. So that's okay.
And we went to church today. So.
Put my salt, sea salt. I use
Man, that looks so good.
real salt, Redlands real salt.
All right, just set it right next to it, and they can see it. There you go.
Black pepper, a dash of black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little bit of cilantro.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Oh.
Oops. I opened it wrong side up.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that's all right. Stir it up. The more cilantro, the better. Give it that flavor. Probably trying to look real good now.
Mm-hmm. Then last, raisin. It calls for raisins. Raisins give it that sweetness. Give it that sweet taste.
Oh, that looking like something right there. Mmm.
And 2 bay leaves. Put 2 bay leaves in it and let that cook for a while, for 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It should be ready. That my meat should be ready at the same time my Brussels sprouts are finished. Which is 10 minutes. So I'm letting this cook for about 10 minutes.
You can hand me that can.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
While they are cooking, I'm going to transfer my dishes over here and wash.
Even to your friendly neighborhood dishwasher. If you didn't know, if you noticed that what she set on the pan is a screen lid. And what that does, keep grease from splattering all over the place.
Yes.
Like a screen, it's a grease guard.
The grease was for yes.
And also let the food cook and steam out. It also cook out some of that extra sugar.
Yes.
Keep it from caramelizing. That's what you call it in the restaurant. I used to be a cook in a restaurant, years ago. Some of y'all don't know about. And I let all that stuff go until Sheila started getting me into health cooking.
And some of the benefits for the grass-fed beef,
Turn that down.
it has a significant more omega-3 fatty acid than a conventional ground beef.
Grass-fed butter is better for your health
Yeah.
than margarine any day.
And it's a high health as well. Write this camera down.
All right.
And like I said, it have that CLA, conjugated linoleic acid. It's a fatty acid found in high amount of grass-fed, and it's linked to reduce cancer and improve the metabolic health.
Y'all hear that, guys? It helped to reduce cancer.
It have more vitamin A and E. It is raised in a pasture-based system.
Oh, because it's cheap doesn't mean it's healthy.
So it's less likely to have antibodies and those
Processed or ingredients that's not good for the body.
And hormones in it.
And drugs. We don't want no antibiotics in our foods. I'm not saying that's not a good thing for the animal, but
And although it contains saturated fat, some saturated fat, but it's less than the conventional fat, conventional beef. So you look for the 100% grass-fed labels when you go to the store. 100%. And organic is better. Try to find organic. If you don't find organic, it's okay.
Don't forget the onions.
I put onions in it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's leftover.
Oh, okay. We can use that for later.
Yeah.
That looks so
If you
good.
can get organic, there's some farms now that have the 100% pasteurized beef. Some locals, but I'll get mine from offline from Rye Pastures. But you can get them from the store too. I've seen them in Aldi's, and I also seen them in Walmart, Lidl's. So they have them here in the store, but I prefer to get it from a farm. But sometimes even they have that on the label, you don't really know if it's truly 100% or not.
You want to go ahead and set the plate up over there? That way, since I have a camera right there.
The plate for my food? Yeah, I will.
I mean, after you get the tray out.
Still got a few more minutes for my Brussels sprouts. And so also with the Brussels sprouts, they're low in calories. But however, they're high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals.
That's good. That's good.
So a half a cup of Brussels sprouts is 78 grams. You get 28 calories, 2 grams of protein, 5.8 grams of carbs. Fiber is 2 grams, which helps support regularity and gut health. And you also get vitamin K, 91% of the daily value of vitamin K necessary for blood clotting. We need that for blood clotting and bone health, as well as brain function. And we also need vitamin C, and Brussels sprouts have 50% of the daily value of vitamin C. It's an antioxidant that helps promote iron absorption, tissue repair, and immune function. They have 48, 12% of 48. They also contain small amount of vitamin B6, potassium, iron, thiamine, magnesium, and phosphate. So they're high in fiber and alpha lipid acid, which has been proven to keep blood sugar level. Remember I talked about A1C. So Brussels sprouts will help keep the blood sugar level down. It won't spike it when you eat your dinner, like some carb does. So when you eat, if you looking to keep your blood sugar level down, looking to lose weight, you're going to look for the low glycemic carbs, not the high glycemic carbs. And so it's the fiber and the Brussels sprouts slow. Okay, I need to put it on. I'm gonna put on broil for a minute. I want it brown.
Want brown on top?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put on brown, with brown on top a little bit.
For 60 seconds?
For about 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep looking at it, make sure it don't burn.
You don't want it, girl. I haven't eaten yet.
And so the fiber slows down the digestive process in the body, so it results in a slow release of glucose in the bloodstream. So that means that there are fewer spikes in your blood sugar after you consume a fiber-rich meal. So the insulin is a hormone required for cells to absorb the blood sugar. So it keeps the blood sugar level from becoming too high or too low. So that's a good thing about consuming Brussels sprouts. It took me a while to get acquired taste for Brussels sprouts, but now I like it. You can fix it so many different ways. You can cook it on top of the stove. You can steam it, which I steamed it first. Then I put it in the oven so that it's brown and get a little crispy.
Speaking of brown, is it safe to turn it down a little bit?
What?
Or is that good right there?
Oh, I got it on low.
Oh.
This is the high side, eye.
It narrows down to one spot though.
So And
Be
keep it
mindful
on.
what eye you use on your stove.
So I keep it up. I just don't know.
It's
This is
fine.
fast cooking eye.
And we want that thing thoroughly cooked, not cooked on the outside.
Yeah. It's cooked real good.
Yeah, if I know a guy, he said, I'm always looking for something delicious to eat.
I want to lose that guy here.
Oh, you see him out here walk around the Oval Office all the time.
Okay. I think let that cook a little longer. So Brussels sprouts, they have a lot of nutrients, especially rich in vitamin K. Like I said, they're high in alpha-lipid acid. And it's an anti-acid that makes benefit people that's diabetic. If you are diabetic, this will be a good carb or vegetable to consume to keep your blood sugar from spiking up.
So it's a healthy meal for those who got, are diabetic or borderline diabetic.
Borderline diabetic for people that are looking to lose weight. And
you can reverse that thing.
Yeah, you can reverse diabetes.
But get with your doctor for details.
Yeah. It can be diabetic through diet.
You lose some weight.
And losing weight.
That's a must.
And eating the right carbs.
And we're doing pretty good considering what we're eating.
Mm-hmm. So this is like it's done.
All right. Now we'll turn it off and wait for the Brussels sprout. Get the plates ready. So we can decorate that plate, get that presentation looking good. Because I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to gorge myself. And if you want to gorge yourself, hey, somebody tell me what's your favorite food to eat that is healthy. Please share it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out for you. There we go. Hair looks lovely.
Thank you. Now I'm going to, while that's ready, I want to clean my dishes. Wash my dishes.
And guys, while you're watching, please share, comment,
Like, share.
and subscribe to us. Follow Sheila on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What's the other one called? TikTok. TikTok has been reactivated, so far as I understand. So it's still here. My account's still open. Sheila's account's still open too on TikTok. So it's not gone.
So this is the finished look of
That's the finished presentation right there.
the ground beef. Take out the, what the flour look like.
Okay. You got the mittens over there, right?
Yeah, this is right here.
Okay. You got mittens over here, over there, and everywhere.
Yeah, got this everywhere.
You don't have to. I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that.
I like my dishes to clean by the time I eat.
Now, one thing I can tell you about Sheila, she's not like your Martha Stewart or all these other folks you watch on television. She's just like at home. So when it's time to wash, you hear some clanging, she washes dishes.
I like to have my dishes washed.
Well, you don't have staff members other than me that wash the dishes
While
when I'm operating camera.
I'm waiting for the food to get ready.
Now we'll knock out 2 or 3 birds at one time. Get them dishes out of the way.
I'm enjoying my meal.
I'm going to enjoy it. And guys, if you like to
And you can also
order the book, right,
if you want to add another vegetable,
you can.
cook you a sweet potato. Make you a sweet potato. Sweet potatoes go good with it. Or
Sweet potatoes recommended.
cauliflower. You can have cauliflower rice is good. And plantain. I used to cook a plantain like a banana.
Oh yeah, they'll taste
like
good.
a banana. We ate that just for lunch.
That was delicious too.
I forgot I was going to cook this meat, but that's what I used to cook eat it with, the plantain. But that stuff is
But it looks like a banana, but it's not. And you can fry it.
Right.
You know, most Latino stores have them, or you know, your supermarket carries them too.
You slice it up and fry them with butter.
Mm-hmm.
You can put some cinnamon on them, and they're delicious.
And they got their as they cook and caramelize, they do become naturally sweetened.
And you can cut them real thin and maybe some plantain chips.
Yep. We used to have one something like that.
Yeah,
A machine that does it. Almost done.
I'm ready to eat, y'all. I know I come on here and starve and ready to eat. Because I usually eat about 3 o'clock.
I tell you, my wife make me wait until about now to cook something.
I don't do no Sundays.
I only do it every Sunday though.
So that if you go to church on Sunday, then I come back home and relax a little bit.
Yep. That's a smart thing to do. You got to get your body time to rest.
So about 5 o'clock, I said, let's cook, let's eat.
All right. Need a mittens?
Yes.
It's ready.
Get my mittens.
Get those cute little mittens. Where you get those mittens from?
I got it from the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Get your mittens from Dollar Tree. I'm telling you. Cute little mittens. They couldn't see them. That's okay. They see them now. I got the focus on the plate.
Oh, okay.
Just move that up, please. There we go.
All righty. Cut the stove off.
Safety first.
This is a 30-minute meal. Oh, you know what that one is? I think I need this one. I think this right there. Only took me 30 minutes to cook this meal.
I'm going to go ahead and zoom on that plate
Okay.
that you're preparing. Oops.
The Brussels sprout is glazed with honey and olive oil. Salt and pepper. It's a small cabbage. It's in the cabbage family.
All right, hold still for a minute. Are you going to put it right there?
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and zoom on that.
Like I said, if you want another vegetable or something else to go with it, fix you some cauliflower, rice, or sweet potato, baked sweet potato, or some plantain would be nice. I just use it to have one vegetable with my evening meal. I don't want to overload myself. To spike up my blood sugar. So I try to eat light in the evening time.
Looks delicious.
I think that's enough for me. And then we have leftovers. This will be something enough for tomorrow for breakfast or for lunch. Then I want to worry about figuring out what I'm going to cook in the morning if I don't cook my egg. I was going to cook my egg casserole and show you that, but I decided to cook this. So this is our evening meal.
Okay, hold up. All right, let me get a good look at you.
Ground beef, 100% pasteurized ground beef. And Brussels sprouts with olive oil.
Uh-oh. You're having some technical difficulties here.
Oh.
As always, the more I do it, the better I get. There we go.
Olive along with Brussels sprouts and salt and pepper, and some honey. So I'm going to taste it and see how it goes. Y'all
And me?
Huh?
Nothing? Go
Y'all
ahead.
have a wonderful, blessed week. And God willing, I'll see you next Sunday.
All right, guys. Have a blessed one.